Welcome back to Flick Flops, the podcast where we talk about movies, bad or good, although we hope they're good for goodness sakes. Throughout December, we'll be reviewing holiday films for the Flick Flops Festive Filmfest of Fun. We'll take on Christmastime movies and tell you if they made us jolly or earned a lump of coal. But this week, we're doing something a little different. Andy, you want to explain what harebrained scheme you had?
Listen, Gary and I have these little meetings and we discuss what films we're going to do. I don't remember exactly how this one came up. I might have threw it out there at a randomness, and Gary was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And then
for punishment.
So he watched these in advance. He gets to me. He said, "Hey, have you watched this?" I said, "No, I'm going to watch it tonight, not tonight, but a week ago." And I started watching this movie, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Now, it seems ridiculous. The title seems stupid. That's why I picked it, because it's just totally a bad movie. I started texting Gary, a minute into the film. I'm texting, he's like, dude, I'm taking notes. I kept pausing the film. I have 2 pages of notes, and I was 10 minutes into the film, and I said, hold on. I said, listen, I can't do this. We have to do this live. Like, we're going to watch the movie and just talk about it. To which Gary was like, no, I don't want to watch it again.
I already watched it, dude.
But I'm so excited. I mean, hopefully, if you're watching this, stay with us on this. This film is one of a kind. I mean, I got 10 minutes in and I couldn't stop watching it. And I mean, in a good way. It's so bad, it's kind of good. So we're gonna go. It's like I said, it's the way, like, picking a scab feels good, but you know it's wrong.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at with this film.
Yeah.
We're hoping this is fun. We don't know. We don't know how this is going to work. We're just going to watch the movie on the screen, the whole movie in its entirety. I have notes. We're just going to chime in. We may do our ratings at the end. I don't know, but I have some numbers. We can throw those out real quick, and then we'll get into the film if you want.
Well, let's just talk numbers first.
All right. So numbers. As always, we go to Rotten Tomatoes, which is our film aggregator. Rotten Tomatoes has us sitting comfortably at a 25 with the critics, 27 with the audience. So they're in agreement.
And critics agree.
This is a bad movie. What little I could find, the budget was a little under $200,000 in 1964. So I don't know what that translates to 2023. Probably $200,000. Written by Paul Jacobson and Glenville Merritt, directed by Nicholas Webster. Now, I believe, though, a little bit of reading I was doing, I was saying this was the brainchild of Paul Jacobson. He wanted to do this movie. I can check here real quick while we're talking. Hang on, I got it here.
By the way, the budget, you were talking about the budget for this movie.
Yeah.
Looking at it by today's standards, you could look at it and think, man, I bet I could get a kindergarten class for a couple art projects.
Yeah.
The set and the helmets for the Martians.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, this thing is atrocious.
Look at that robot over my shoulder.
Yeah. Oh, God. I cannot wait.
Now, we talked about this off camera before, but was this a black and white film and it was colorized, or it actually starred in color?
I couldn't find that information out.
Okay.
But what little tidbits I do have about this film is, I think it's right over Gary's shoulder there. This is the first television appearance of a Mrs. Claus. So
I pointed right.
Do what you want with that. And then this is
in the back of her there, but
Gary, there's a 10-year-old star in this film.
Yes.
If you want to drop the name, I'll let you have that.
The name that not a lot of people recognize probably, but Pia Zadora.
She is
those people our age will recognize the name, I'm sure.
She's one of the stars of this film. It's fantastic. And I say fantastic loosely. I think here I did pull up one little critic note if you want, Gary, and then we can move on. This person named Nick Cramp from the BBC.com. He's a top critic on
Nick, Saint Nick, and Cramp.
Exactly.
I don't know if I believe that name.
His review is: the plot, such as it is, proves it is possible to insult the intelligence of a 3-year-old. Listen, I mean, I'm not saying this is high art. I'm saying this is entertaining beyond words because, well, as you'll see, we're going to watch this.
Say you get to be the judge on this. If you stick around long enough, you will be able to tell whether.
I enjoy what I'll enjoy, and I'll say this before we start is I enjoy what 1964 writers thought Martians and space and everything would look like.
The Kino Classics from Kino Lorber.
Let's note the killer theme song.
Love it. Embarrassing my children with this dance.
Look, Pia's the door right there.
There you go.
I bet she wants this off her resume.
Probably. Any good names in there? I don't recognize.
So does Charles Wren, James Cahill, John Call.
Yeah, point out the fact that they spell it Santa, and then they say hooray for Santa Claus. So
yeah,
you gotta love that.
Directed by Alan Smithy.
At this time, station KID TV brings you the special event of the year, a first in television history.
This is a first in Flick Flops history.
KID TV has standing by a television crew at Santa Claus Workshop. And in just a few seconds, our special correspondent, Andy Henderson, will bring you a person-to-person interview with Santa Claus himself direct from the North Pole, where at the moment, the temperature is 91 degrees below zero.
Oh, Pia Zadora.
And
via Telstar, Andy Henderson at the North Pole.
Chris Month. I don't know. Somebody's name was that.
Andy Henderson at the North Pole.
I love this guy. He's got to act it out right here.
From this spot, there's only one direction you can go, and that's south. Up here is pretty rough. I don't see how Santa stands it.
This could be Steve Buscemi today.
We've eaten nothing but frozen food. At least that's the way it is by the time we get it.
I'd like to see. Speaking of that, I'd like to see an Adam Sandler remake of this.
I know, Santa Claus. I know the food.
I say Santa Claus.
Look at this guy.
Hello again.
Hi.
That is the hardest wheel to get
Boys
on.
and girls, it's just weeks before Christmas, and Santa and his helpers are working overtime to make sure that there's enough toys for the kids all over the world. Santa's a pretty busy man, but I'm sure he'd like to say a few words to you kids. Hello, Santa.
Oh, hello, son. Oh.
I didn't see that camera there.
Hey, it's Andy. You caught me at a very busy time.
Well, do you think you'll be ready by Christmas Eve?
Well, we've never disappointed the kids yet.
Tell me, is it true that this year
blow the smoke right in your face?
You're going to use a rocket sled?
No,
nowadays that'd be a vape pen.
We're going out the good old-fashioned way with my reindeer, Prancer and Dancer and Dunder and Blitzen and Vixen and Nixon.
Actually, nowadays there'd be no smoking allowed. They'd have to
it
out.
That's true.
On it, I get those names.
It's dangerous.
The kids know their names.
Santa, there you are. We have so much to do, and you stand here dawdling, talking to this visitor.
Mr. Anderson.
She just wanted to get on camera.
We're on television.
How do you do, Mr. Anderson?
Ma'am?
Now, I want you to go and finish painting those hobby horses. Television? Did you say we're on television?
Oh, what?
Oh,
I had no idea.
oh my hair. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Hello there.
Wow, I think she wet her knickers.
You know what Mrs. Claus got for Christmas? She's wearing it.
Show you some of the new toys we're turning out.
Okay, this ought to be good.
Keep in mind, this is 1964.
How's it going?
I had one of those little box things, Gary. The little
Okay, Santa.
did you drive
thing? Oh yeah.
Did you drive the colored
Yeah.
square plugs into?
Now here is the latest toy rocket. It runs on real rocket fuel.
That's what
Really?
Mrs. Claus got for Christmas.
I've been wondering, what is this strange little creature over here?
Look at this.
Oh, Twinkie made that. That's his idea of a Martian.
A Martian? Wowie, wow.
Well,
I'd hate to
Winky's
meet a
pretty
creature
daggone
like that on a
close.
dark night.
Oh,
I wonder if
He
there
just
really
missed the
are
tube
people
going
on
out of the
Mars.
head.
well, who knows?
Somebody's bucking for a
I hope
promotion.
they have someone like you up there, Santa.
Rappo!
Jesus.
Rappo, you lazy, good-for-nothing, where are you?
I can't see you. Right
Where
behind
would you be?
I can't see you behind this small table.
Rappo, wake up! Wake up!
Gary.
Get prepared for the one best character in the movie.
Turn up that tickle ray.
Okay, so hold on.
All right, hold on.
Stand up.
All right.
So let's understand. How long were we? 2 or 3 minutes in?
How
Kimar,
many notes did you have at this point?
I'm already I'm down. I was holding back. So let's just understand the writing here that Kimar is mad. This guy, the top guy, is mad at Dopo laying on the floor. He's mad at him. His way of getting his attention is to use the tickle ray.
Yes.
I wish my wife would be mad at me that way sometimes. Instead of the actual yelling, just tickle me a little bit. Oh, stop with the tickle ray.
Tickle me, Dropo.
All right, carry on.
Yeah, quickly before I make another bad joke.
Oh, let me pull these antennae out.
Oh, now you can.
Stand up
I'm sorry, Chief Kimar.
during working hours.
I wasn't sleeping, Chief. It's just that I haven't been able to sleep these last few nights. I forgot how. So
This
I was
is
just practicing.
excellent writing.
You practice doing your work. Where's Lady Momar?
Oh, she went to the food pill.
Looking
center
at this
to get
from
some
the
new food
silhouette,
pills.
The dude on the
Children
left
haven't been
looks
eating
like
well.
the
They're not tight at all.
inspiration for the Loki helmet
Set all day watching those ridiculous Earth programs.
from the Thor
If
comic.
If you look, the makeup isn't even
Where are they?
Oh,
good.
and they're watching Earth programs.
Yeah, like Dropo looks like he's got a little bit kind of extra to here on the chin.
Door open.
Yeah, I don't want to slide the door open. I'm going to point and
Santa,
wait.
what have we here?
These are new dolls. Now, this little doll walks, talks, cries, and she even sings.
Almost like a real live little girl.
That she is, sir.
Are they
That
actually
she
enjoying
is.
it, though, is the
All
question.
she needs is
Yeah.
loving care.
Gilmar, what is a doll? I don't know, Gilmar. What is tender loving care? I don't know either.
Bomar, Gilmar. I told you not to watch those silly Earth programs. Now go to sleep.
Must we go to sleep now, Father? I want to see Santa Claus some more. I want to see more toys.
No, go to sleep.
Question.
Is that a pause question? Or just a question in general?
Well, so they're Martians. They speak English. The words, they have different names. Every other word is the same. Father, Santa Claus. Can we watch the Earth programs? Momar's at the food store, the food pill store. I mean,
I can't wait for the food pills. Yeah.
oh yeah, get to the food pills. I mean, I got that far.
Hello,
There we go.
I see
yes.
you're keeping busy.
I just got back from shopping.
Hard, Lady Mo.
I see you're keeping busy twisting a knob.
Good. Is the master here?
He's in there. And Kimar's very angry.
Can we mention that she's got the smallest bag from shopping? I wish my wife would come home with one tiny bag.
Look,
Asparagus,
Ooh.
mashed potatoes, and a special treat for them. Chocolate layer cake pills.
again,
Bomar,
they're on Mars,
think about our children.
And the colors all look perfect for them.
except for mashed potatoes.
And that.
Yeah, which are red, and then the chocolate layered cake or whatever she said it was pink.
I had to use the sleep spray on them again.
On Mars, eating hamburgers and buttered asparagus, which I don't want to eat buttered asparagus right now. And then you got to use the sleep spray on them again. These damn kids.
The children of Mars.
If they sleep too deep, you could probably just break them
As
out with
leader
a
of the
tickle ray.
Martians, you must do something about it.
Yeah.
I know. Boldar, please report.
Boldar reporting.
This guy's a
Gentlemen,
pain.
we will meet
Wastoid.
immediately at Chocham's Chair in Thunder Forest.
Chocham's Chair, Thunder Valley.
I don't know, Voldar, but I mean to find out.
We'll speak of the great Jay Ferguson and go to Thunder Island.
Where's Kemar? He should be here any moment. What's this all about?
We'll find out when Kemar arrives. We are probably going to seek the advice of Chocha.
They have some kick-ass facial hair on
A
Mars.
kindergarten class? Can't we make
Tell
our
you.
own decisions?
That's Dr. Johnny Fever, man.
That doddering old man.
If he says booger, I'm out.
You can't dismiss the wisdom of centuries. I can.
I can. So, Dixnay.
Thank you for coming.
KO1 is here.
Chochem? Chochem, are you here?
This is great.
Ancient one of Mars, I call upon you.
Come on, Ancient One.
Chochem, it is I, Kemar, and the council chiefs. We need you,
Say the
Chochem.
Kaiser Chiefs? That's a great band out of England. Look at this guy.
We need a wizard straight out of Central Casting.
And done.
Call me.
We need your advice, Chochem. Something is wrong with our children. They eat not, they sleep not. Their only interest is watching meaningless Earth programs on the video.
They are the man, not.
What time of year is it now?
Here we go.
It is the middle of September.
September.
Oh, no. Not here. I mean on Earth.
They could do an updated version of this. All they want to do is watch
yes.
TikTok on their cell phone, on their mobile phones.
Yeah.
It's early December on Earth, close to the time of the Christmas.
Oh, the Christmas.
That explains it.
What is a Christmas?
It is an occasion for great joy and peace on the planet Earth.
Well, then I think it's bullshit.
Bullshit. We don't want that.
There's also a time of anticipation as they await the arrival of Santa Claus.
He looks a little bit like he's from Planet of the Apes.
Gifts.
I kind of was
This
like,
guy.
Nonsense.
Humbug.
What is to do with our children, Ancient One?
We have no children on Mars. They have children's bodies, but with adult minds. They do not have a childhood. I've seen this coming for centuries.
Well, then do something about it.
why didn't you say something before?
Jesus.
Are attached to their brains while they are in their cradles. Information
You
is
shall
fed into their
not
minds in a
pass.
constant stream.
Sorry.
Oh, Newt's food badly.
They are adults. They've never played. They've never learned to have fun. And now they are rebelling.
He's really working on an Oscar performance.
The
But see-
children must be allowed to be children.
None of them were allowed to be children.
They must learn.
And they seem perfectly well adjusted.
They must learn.
Minus the porn stash guy. He seems a little angry.
We need a
You forced them to eat
Claus
buttered
on Mars.
asparagus pills.
Curse you! Con!
Man, that's some bad diarrhea.
Ugh. It's like the Spinal Tap drummer. It's just simultaneous. It's just a globule. That's a deep pull right there. Look at this. Now note the clocks behind them. Just pay attention to the clocks. I've written them down just in case you're wondering what times they're keeping track of.
Okay.
Approaching projected Earth orbit. Fire! Portside rockets, number 1 and number 2.
Portside rockets, number 1 and number 2.
We're going to destroy Santa Claus.
Oh!
Entering Earth orbit. All right, Goldar. Now to find Santa
Oh, they're
Claus.
not missiles. They're
Turn on your magnetoscope to third power.
never mind.
Turn on your magnoscope to third power, Gary.
We're over a city of some kind.
Oh, it's a monocular.
So that's what the Earth people call a city.
This is great.
How primitive. Look at all those buildings above ground.
Above ground.
Why would you destroy that city with one blast of our Q-ray?
We've not come here to destroy anyone. Our only purpose is to bring Santa Claus back to Mars. Turn to fifth power.
I do appreciate that they look at the huge city and think primitive.
Yeah.
He wears a red suit.
I mean, they just talked to a guy on a rock.
And he has a long white beard.
And that's primitive.
People down there. It's like looking for a speck of space dust in a comic's tail.
That's, it's a cliche for a reason.
I see Santa Claus.
I can't remember.
I see Santa Claus.
I see him too.
He's standing on the corner ringing a bell.
No,
He's not. He's standing near the entrance.
he's drinking out of a bottle.
a large black kettle.
He's standing on the corner, Kima. Wait a minute.
He's sitting in that mall.
Wait a minute.
The Santa Claus is down there.
I'm going to bring them all back with
No,
us.
it's peeing on the wall.
One. And with so many, they won't miss one. Prepare for landing on next orbit.
We interrupt our program with a special bulletin.
This guy's
An
great.
unidentified object has been spotted in orbit around the Earth. The Soviet Union denies it has launched any new space satellite.
I wrote something down here.
Our radar stations are tracking the spaceship, or whatever it is.
Spaceship,
The US Air Force has alerted
or
all
whatever it is.
drones and retaliatory units.
Look at this. Let me just read this thing. Dear Mom, I made it to NASA. There we go. Let's just get all these rockets ready, just in case. Woo, don't go in there for about 45 minutes.
Well, it certainly took them long enough.
There's the radar box.
Yeah.
This functioning of radar shield.
Rigner, check the radar box.
The radar box. Look, I'll just open it.
What are all these toys doing in here?
What was wrong, Rigner?
This.
It's a drop.
Whoa, hi, Gary.
I was working on the radar.
Ladies.
Find you, and I remembered. I've never been to Earth, so I thought I wanted to.
I may leave you there in place of Santa Claus. Now get below. I'll deal with you later.
Can you read the times there, Gary? By any chance?
No.
It's Earth time, Mars time, and Jupiter time.
Ah.
There will be a test for those of you keeping score.
Prepare to
home.
land. We'll set down in that field near the lake.
Rocket
Now-
silencer set.
They were just looking at what, New York City, and now they're going to jump down by a lake.
Fire.
Whoa, easy.
All this trouble
Maybe it's
from
Central
that
Park.
Little man in a red.
Oh, there you go.
The
Could be.
Defense Department
There we go.
that the
This is
object
great.
spotted on our radar screens might have been nothing more than a meteor which burned up when it entered our atmosphere. Professor Werner von Green, our leading space expert, is still convinced
Space
it was
expert.
a Martian spaceship. Stay tuned for further bulletins.
How would he know it's a Martian spaceship?
Billy, what does a Martian look like? I don't know. Nobody's ever seen one.
I don't know. Let's just keep laying here in the woods.
There are any Martians? You don't, huh? What would you do if a Martian walked right up behind you? I scream.
Here's your chance.
Oh, stop now, Betty. I'm
Oh,
trying to-
knock it off.
I see a Martian. Boy, you and your imagination. Come on, let's go home. Who are you?
We're from Mars. Don't be afraid. We have children just like you on Mars.
What are those funny things sticking out of your head?
Those are our antenna.
Don't be afraid. I'm pointing an assault rifle at you. But don't be afraid, you silly kids.
Is this what you want to do to our children on Mars? Turn them into nincompoops like these?
Hold your tongue, Voldar. What's your name, little boy?
His disdain.
Billy Foster, sir. And this is my sister Betty.
Perhaps you can help us, Billy. We're looking for one of your Santa Clauses.
There's only one Santa Claus.
We've seen many of them in your cities.
Oh, those are his helpers. There's only one real Santa Claus, and he's in his workshop up at the North Pole.
That's what we came here to find out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, you two.
Let me go! Where are you taking us?
Leave them alone, Voldar.
What? And leave them here to inform the authorities?
What?
He's
Everything
right,
must
we
be
better take him
sent
along
like
with us to
this.
the North Pole.
Yeah.
Very well. Come along.
You make a lot of sense there.
I like how he's creeping around.
Nobody's here. Come on in.
All right, now listen. Let me just show you around in here, but don't touch anything.
Now, I'm not supposed to bring you here. The chief's going to be awful mad if he finds us.
This could have been Barney Fife, man, all day.
Well,
real Martians.
I mean, I'm the real captain of this ship.
Billy Foster.
Now, here. That's the anti-gravity generator. And these are the retro rockets.
Does this light up?
Only when radar waves are bouncing off our ship. Then we put up this radar screen, then nobody can find us in space.
Boy, that's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this, Joppa?
Boy.
Oh, that's the elevator signal. That light starts flashing when somebody's coming up from the navigation deck.
Gosh.
Somebody's coming up. Better get out of here.
No. There's no time for that.
Jump inside this radar box. That'll mess up the radar. There you go. Just don't touch anything. Hello.
Tropo's a spaz, man.
Yeah. I like how it says radar box.
Yeah.
Taking another nap in the radar box, Droppo?
It's stenciled.
Sir, as a matter of fact, I was just looking.
These
in
primitive
there
people
to
use
remind
stencils.
myself never to hide in there again.
Losers.
No,
You get out of here. What's in
Approaching
there?
North Pole.
Oh, now I gotta sit at my desk and do things.
See Santa Claus workshop.
Does not look like a miniature at all.
Prepare for landing. We've landed. Secure the ship. Lomas, you remain on guard and have the ship ready for immediate blast off. Rigna, Hargo, Voldar, you'll accompany me. Come. We'll activate Torg.
Tog? To capture a roly-poly little man like Santa Claus? We don't need Tog.
We won't take any chances. Come. Nothing can stop Torg.
What the hell's Torg?
I know.
Nothing can stop it, though. It's like Starship. Nothing gonna stop us now.
This is a good time to ask you how far you got into this before you decided to wait.
I didn't get this far.
Okay.
I got to where he was showing him the buttons.
Not Santa Claus. And us, too. Not if we can help
Because
it.
I realize now that after the first 30 minutes are over, you'll probably be like, why are we still
I
watching?
don't know.
We may stop it.
It's not going to stop us. Come on. Play, Betty.
Oh, lost my hand.
Oh, Billy.
Did you do that? If this ship ever leaves Earth, we'll have the whole U.S. Space Force after them. Come on.
The whole Space Force. I have the Space Force.
I got all the words. Okay.
I got all the spaceships. Space
We've
Force.
got beautiful spaceships. Great spaceships.
Isn't that what he called it, the Space Force?
Yeah, it is called the Space. There is a Space Force.
Do you think...
Oh, did he say it on the show? I don't know.
Yeah. He just did.
Did he?
You think Trump was a fan of this show?
Now, I'm warning you, change your attitude.
You finished, Chief?
Yes, I am, and you will be too if you're not careful.
Oh, but I am careful, Chief. So careful that I looked in at the children before I left the ship.
You stay away from those children.
That'll be easy to do. They've escaped.
Voldar, if this is your idea of a joke...
Ask Droppo. They overheard our plan.
Quickly, before my mustache falls off.
On their way to Santa Claus to warn him.
I need to get this thing glued back on.
This reminded me of that. Well, they kept calling him Chief. That scene from Good Will Hunting.
Santa Claus.
It's your move, Chief.
I'll put Torg on the trail.
Billy, I can't run anymore. I'm cold, and I'm tired. And it's beginning to snow. Please, Betty, try. We've got to warn Santa. We can't stop now. They might catch us. Where is Santa? I don't know. His workshop must be somewhere around here. Betty, look! It's Voldar! He's the mean one. The one who doesn't like us. Come on.
Yeah. Let's hide in this cave. Oh my god.
Worst bear suit ever.
See, now doesn't Winnie the Pooh seem a little more realistic? You're like, nope.
No, and I don't believe Icy Bear here is either.
It's the Coca-Cola bear.
I'll go take a look.
I give it. These kids are calm, man. They're brave. This is. I don't use the word heroes lightly, Gary.
I like how the bear just gives up.
Yeah, he's like, screw it. I'm gonna go find a seal and club it.
I'm cold. I wish it wouldn't snow.
It's not just the snow.
That's the best
I mean,
thing that could happen.
nothing but nagging from her.
And be hard for the Martians to find us.
I wouldn't put past Billy, like when they start running, just trip her and keep going.
I'm scared.
Let the bear have her.
You'll find
Yeah.
us. Which way are moving?
Uh-oh.
Is this Torg?
This is Torg.
They're coming past us. Betty, that's not Santa's house.
Primitive people. Look at our robots.
Look at this. Oh my God.
He's like, where the hell am I supposed to go?
I can't see. He's actually using his hands so he doesn't bump into things.
Stop! It's like oh no, what are we gonna do? Let's just stand here. I caught you.
Now destroy them.
Wow, you're so good at this, Torg.
Torg, do as I say.
Crush him.
I knew you'd try something like this. I set Torg's control so he will obey only me. Release him, Torg.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
very lucky. Now don't try to escape again. You may not be so lucky next time. Hargo, take them back to the ship, lock them up, and rejoin us. Nobody is to be harmed unless they get in our way.
Gary, if you need to take a break, you can go ahead and leave, and I'll just sit here.
What has happened to the great warriors of our planet? Mars used to be the planet of war. Mark my words, Kima. Your
Gary, no!
Santa Claus. Toys, games, laughing children. Well, we shall see.
Well, he said that Mars used to be the planet of war, but I think Earth has got that one. So
Torg, follow me.
trumpet's a little loud there. Robot.
Santa's like, dude, the door was unlocked. You did
Yeah.
not have to bust it down.
Look, and you don't think I can outrun you? Nice little move.
No one's allowed.
That'll work.
Where did you come from? You're the biggest toy I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
And very well made, too.
I don't know about that.
One of Winky's things?
Big dog Star. Santa's treating him like a toy.
How do they know what toys are?
He's become a toy.
Rigna, we'll have to get Santa ourselves. Come on, Voldar.
Come on, Voldar, you're a tool.
Gladly.
You big douche nozzle.
What have we here? More toys?
Those are Martians.
Santa Claus, you're coming with us.
No, you can't take him now. It's too near Christmas.
Quiet, you.
I'm gonna shoot you with this plunger.
We don't want to hurt you, Santa Claus, so come along quiet.
Okay, so hold on. If you could shoot him with the plunger gun, what do you need Torg for? Just shoot Santa, pick him up, and take him. Do, 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 do.
This is me being the
I mean, I don't mean to shoot plot holes in every aspect of this piece of shit, but
You have to do that to my helper?
It's harmless. It'll wear off in a short while.
well then shoot Santa.
Can we change the scene, please?
Now,
Yeah.
you with us. We need you on Mars.
Mars?
Are you sure this is harmless?
Oh, I never saw such lazy people.
Come on, Aunt B.
Like statues. There's work to be done. Let's get to it.
Oh man, he got hurt too.
He's just a toy now, Andy.
Now, how do they know this?
And Mrs. Santa Claus has positively identified the kidnappers as Martians. Never in the history of
Based on what?
the world reacted with such unanimity and cooperation. Tonight,
Unanimity.
burn until dawn in the United Nations building as the leaders of the world map a course of action.
I love that you have to watch it a second time.
I don't.
No radar.
That's true.
Bounced off our ship. Looks like we made a clean getaway.
I don't have much to add to this nonsense either.
So I'm in there, right? Check this out. I'm pinching one off.
He's such a funny little man. Why, I've only been with him for 5 minutes, and he has me laughing just like an earthling. What's soft and round, and you put it on a stick, and you toast it in a fire, and it's green?
I don't know what.
A
Marshmallow.
The magic of Christmas lives in your heart.
Now here comes Barney to talk to Otis in the cell.
See Mrs. Claus now. Christmas coming, and I'm not there. She'll have a fit. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, me.
Come and get it. Dinner time.
I got you some pills.
Droppo.
Here's some Jelly Bellies.
Cheer you up. Droppo can. He always makes me laugh.
Oh, you'll have a wonderful dinner tonight. Oh, there's soup and beef stew and chocolate ice cream.
It's almost like he made that up as he went along.
Yeah.
Soup and beef stew.
Well, is it all right if I have your chocolate ice cream?
This sounds a little bit like Willy Wonka here.
Love chocolate ice cream.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Oh.
That small blip is not an asteroid, it's a spaceship, and it's on our tail. It's getting closer.
Impossible, Rigna. They couldn't have spotted us. We have our radar shield on.
I know that, sir, but they are gazing on us.
I mean, look at these cables.
Possible Earth has a secret device that can
Look, my
penetrate our radar shield.
underwear's getting baggy too, by the way.
And his name is
What's that?
His underwear's getting a little baggy. See how it's not tight anymore?
If we allow
I wasn't looking.
I mean, yeah, me neither. That would not be right at all.
No. No.
Yeah, me neither.
And how is Santa?
Hold on, let me put this giant key right here. Primitive
Must be
Martians.
cooped up in this little room. Say, how would you like to see the rest of the ship?
You're not fooling me. You don't like us. You're mean.
Oh, come on now. That's not true. Why, Santa makes everyone feel good. Even me.
I don't trust you.
No, Billy boy. That's not the Christmas spirit. Why, of course, Boldar. We'd love to take the
Why, of
grand
course,
tour.
Voldor. We'll let you lead us to our death.
All right, children.
See this here? Look at this little thing. This is called the escape exit pod. Guess where the candy is. Yeah. It's more stenciling, more. Oh, let me put my hat on.
This room is called
Airlock.
That's right.
Sure. This is where you come when you're ready to go out in space. It's airtight. You put on your spacesuit and go out through that door. When you come back, the door closes and they pump air back into the room.
Sounds like little Billy Foster's not such an idiot, is he?
Yeah.
You can take your spacesuit off.
Smart lad.
Where's the control that opens the door, son?
Not here. That's in the control deck. You see, once you pull that switch, the warning bell sounds, and in 60 seconds, that door opens.
What is the second in Mars time?
I don't know, but look at the clock on the wall.
That clock stopped. 60 seconds. That must be the door timer.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
Ah,
He locked us in.
Oh, I don't think so. He probably just stepped off for a moment.
It's locked.
Santa's kind of dumb, isn't he?
He's not like Kira and the others. I don't like
Santa's
him.
naive.
I'm worried, Santa.
Now, children, let's not get excited.
Let's chill out and have some hot cocoa.
Yeah.
He's no one. He's going to open the space door. Help, Timon! Timon, help!
Finally.
The acting is awesome.
It's happening, Billy. Better get in the kiss your ass goodbye position. There you go. Did you figure it out?
Gee, Santa, what are we going to do? What's the
Billy, we're gonna die.
Billy, our ass is grass.
I'm gonna shove you two up in this pipe.
Where did you say this leads to, Billy?
7,
Like he knows.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No one came to ask, like, why are you opening the airlock?
No one.
Ah!
Chief, Santa and the children are missing.
Chief! Oh boy, Chief! I gotta tell you.
Come on, Dobby, the house elf.
Drifting around in space. Along with the rest of the space junk.
Actually, they're not. They would have exploded.
Look at this fight.
Use the tickle ray.
Oh, hey-ya! Oh. Remind me, we need to check the details on this. Find out who the choreographer was of the fight.
Might have been you and me. Boing. He's got a helmet on. That ain't hurting him.
You were floating around out there in space. Merry Christmas, everyone. Santa Claus, you're all right. I thought you would.
Well, when Voldar accidentally left us in the airlock and then came up here and accidentally threw the door switch, we knew we had to get out of there.
We accidentally saved our own ass.
And of us. Accidentally, of course.
So you crawled out through the air duct.
The air duct. But the air duct is just a little, and you're so big.
Why, you're talking to Santa Claus, son.
Look how wore out Voldar is.
But how?
Well, now, you wouldn't want me to tell my secret, would you?
Yeah, I would, actually. Yeah, I mean, they're not much to conquer. They seem kind of dumb.
Take me to the bedroom and break out the tickle ray.
Whoa.
Welcome to our home.
You live here now.
There you go.
There's someone else, too. Come on in.
I'm glad gravity was here the same.
I'm not accustomed to entering people's homes through the door, but you have no chimney.
Welcome, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus brought the jokes.
On Mars very happy.
Yeah, he's on fire, man.
Dear lady, I'll try. Good.
I mean, we need Neil deGrasse Tyson to really break this down for us. Like, Jesus Christ.
Creepy scene.
Show me on the doll where Santa touched you. Oh, yeah.
What's that? They're laughing. Boma and Germa, too.
That's what the tickle ray does, though.
Come.
He could have just shot them all with the tickle ray and brought joy to their lives.
Man, I thought he was going to freaking Fred Flintstone his way in the door.
Well, now that you got this set up, what do you need Santa for?
Look at me.
Good Lord.
A great toy maker. Pressing buttons. Has automation for you. Technology. Sweet.
Oh, Santa, you're in for a sore future.
Did they just try to make a message in this film?
I think so. Look, they're using laundry baskets.
Don't you want to watch the Earth program?
Oh, no, sir. We're not interested in Earth programs. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Me too.
Just a
Good
moment.
night, Mr. Kemar. Good night.
I said
Daddy.
good day.
Just a moment, children.
Line.
Are you feeling well?
Oh, we feel fine, sir. Good night. Good night.
Has someone been mistreating you?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, sir. You and Lady and Mama have just been swell to us. Good night.
Just took us from our home. That's all.
Yeah.
Lousy
Could it
Martians.
be, Mama? They're behaving the way our children used to behave.
Can't you tell, Kemar?
They need Santa Claus.
Homesick. They miss their parents, their friends. Kemar, you've got to send those children back.
I need to find out what else this guy's done.
I know. I had the feeling he's been like, maybe he's one of the Bowery Boys or some crap.
Oh, God. Jesus, dude. Easy when you do those turns. Bowery Boys. I gotta IMDb this guy.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Why, you wouldn't fool anybody in that outfit.
My finger isn't tired. I think I'll go down to the workshop and make some more toys. Ho, ho, ho! Jingle bells.
Easy with your finger there, buddy.
Alone. No.
Gary, can you?
Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Oh my.
jingle bells.
I mean, that's him.
That's him. He was in Steel Magnolias, was what we might have known him from.
Wow.
Ready? Okay. Let's go.
One teddy bear and one doll.
One teddy bear.
Now, how did the kids on Mars know to write letters to Santa?
Dude.
Gary, they just don't explain things here. There's no backstory. Look what happened.
The teddy bear's head and the teddy bear has a doll's head.
I can't understand it.
Why, somebody's taking a wrench to our whole program.
One baseball bat.
What?
Baseball, tennis. Why?
I just.
The machine isn't working right.
It's all the way through.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, both of you. I know one of them's probably my wife that just turned it on and let it run.
You're under arrest.
See, that's Klinger, isn't it?
He looks like him.
Stop playing with toys. Put it away, Kima. We have a weapon that's much more potent than that. As you may
We have a
know,
fire
we're
extinguisher.
holding Santa Claus a hostage. One false move.
It's either Klinger or Alice Cooper.
Will be destroyed.
All right, what do you want, Oda?
Welcome to my nightmare.
First, destroy the toy machine. Second, we will release Santa Claus if you promise to send him and the Earthlings back to their planet. Third, no more joy through toys nonsense on Mars.
Why is he so mad?
Because he never got toys as a kid either.
Yeah, well, nobody did.
Are you sure you have Santa Claus?
Bastard.
You know we have him.
You mean you had him?
How did he get out of the cave?
Shim, that idiot!
And how did he get here?
So Voldar, the guy with the mustache, he was in the movie Injustice for All, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Rigna, Hargo,
Yep.
Lomas, report.
It's Al Pacino.
I'll
You're out of order.
Good. I've got Voldar and Stovo. I'll keep them here in the
This
storeroom.
courtroom is out of
You come here and take them
order.
off my hands.
Clearly, it's out of order, sir.
Named Shim. Tell them to search the caves along the Transverse Canal.
You're not leaving, Santa. Let me remind you, once you hit that nuclear curtain, there won't even be a whisker left.
That's a nuclear curtain.
I don't know.
Again, how dumb are these people? These Martians. Oh, shit, he changed the light bulbs on me.
You're going to stand trial before the council. I don't think you'll be causing any more trouble.
What's with the ski?
It was just for that. Another awesomely choreographed fight scene.
I mean, this is like Batman. It's Batman 64, 66.
Well, now, I think that should do it, Billy boy. Close the door, son.
Now, what the hell would he know about Martian?
For red paint, and you'll find it in the storeroom.
Sure, Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you find it there in the storeroom. Yeah, see.
Oh, we meet again, eh?
I don't know how you escape Shim, but you won't escape me. You're through.
Voldar, why don't you, relax?
You're going to relax permanently.
Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. What's that kid doing?
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Take them away. They've had a rough day.
Ho, 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 everybody! Merry Christmas!
This guy coming in stealing the credit.
You don't need me here, Kima. You've got a wonderful Santa Claus of your own.
Okay, we'll send you back. You crazy kids.
Yeah.
This is the best part of the movie.
The ending?
I truly do like this song, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not being facetious. That's a catchy little song. Dun, 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 dun. I think we need to update that theme song. Get your guitar out. Oh God. Yeah. Mistletoe.
Now, how do you spell Santa Claus again?
Hey, for Santa Claus. Wait, hold on.
Santa. Hooray for Santa.
Hold on. It's got to be. You got to carry the two.
Well, there you have it.
First of all, I want to apologize to you, Gary, for making you do that a second time. And you're right. After about 30 minutes, that got really bad. Yeah. I mean, you probably should have tapped out on that one.
You checked out. Well,
there was. We tried something new.
Yeah, we call this if this is a thing that works, which I doubt it will, but if it could, we would call this cringe watch. So
yes, this could be the cringe watch episode 1. We'll see how it goes. If you enjoyed this at all, the episode or whatever, please let us know. We can do this again.
If you thought this was god awful,
let us know so we don't have to do it again.
Let us know, because I don't want to have to sit through another crappy movie like that and twice.
Gary, I mean, just you can take it out from here. Thanks, everybody. Yay, we're going to Hawaii! Yay!
Peace.
This has been a Touch of Madness production, brought to you by the creative minds at Tommy Twins Media.